for shadow workers who have that kind of shamanic inclination, you kind of enjoy being in the underworld because that's how you discover new pieces of reality and create through alchemy. You take negative matter, thoughts, emotions, energy, and turn it into positive matter. So it's like, I always thought of it like the deeper I dig into hell, all the layers, the higher you will fly in heaven. So I somewhat get kind of bored when things are going too good in my life, because I feel like at a soul level, I'm actually not doing what is my purpose on this planet, which is constantly digging into the shadows, the collective shadows, the anger, the fear, because it's all one big soup. So I'm gradually learning the stability. The only reason I feel good and I'm experiencing positivity and a lot of good things in my life right now, a momentum, like a wind, a tide of energy that's positive carrying me, it's because I spent all that time in those hells and I'm very thorough. Like I want to use my tools, my hammer, my axe, my sculpting, be very precise and leave no stone unturned. I think I always asked when I was in those hells for God to just be thorough and show me everything, transform me in a full and complete way, do whatever you need to do with me. So then life isn't so scary after that, when you've been through a lot of those hells and you feel like you have, if that is part of your mission, you're kind of like a bridge and you have a foot in both worlds. You feel like a conduit for energy, not necessarily a human. Like the human thing's almost like a puppet act or dress up. Like you're a fire chamber of energy that's meant to transmute things. And when you simplify it that way, it crushes your ego, but then you're just more in harmony with nature. You know you're just here to transmute energy. That's what brings joy to my heart, brings love to my heart. So that connection to God and that connection to that energy, that connection to the underworld, you know, like you keep one in one hand, heaven in one hand, hell in the other hand. And then in that way, hell is not so bad. It's not so threatening or scary because it's just emotions. It's just being comfortable navigating that negativity. And those shadow workers I speak of have a hard mission because you're constantly triggering people around you. But in my view, what you're doing is you're just regurgitating like the shadow of the collective unconscious, the deep, dark demons of this collective unconscious, and then saying, here, look. And we all feel this. So let's not pretend that we don't all feel that. Interesting, when you're kind of addicted to the ups and the downs and the roller coaster ride, and you know, when you feel those peak moments and you think, man, love, like I just reached the pinnacle of love, the peak of my heart, and I just wish God could, you know, God could take me at this moment, and I'm kind of sick of this living thing, you know, like I'll go out on a peak. But you can't, you know, because there's more hell and there's more heaven, and you're just on for that journey, for that roller coaster ride.